Hi everybody, I'm wishing you all that you had a wonderful Christmas and that things have gone relatively well and that you could find and celebrate with your loved ones. Though over Christmas and also shortly after, I got the signal of quite a few um, souls departing, and it's always so difficult when that happens around this time of year, because every Christmas or birthday you will be reminded of that. My own dad is not well, but he's gonna be okay. But at the same time, I got a lot of movement of also um, really luminous soul fractals coming in or waiting to be born onto this physical plane. So I felt a bit of movement. Let me know if you have picked up on anything like that. Now, obviously, it's so tempting at every end of the year and start of a new year, obviously, to feel into it. And I've done a 2026, sort of a tinier preview, where I've seen things that are not so cool, possible escalation between Europe and Russia. Um, Also, I feel by Pakistan, India, there's something brewing. But let's hope that this is not gonna happen. So sometimes I draw cards just to guide me sometimes into channeling or into seeing. And what I was given through the cards is that the very beginning of 2026, the collective, or many in the collective, will feel this opportunity for change. There's gonna be like this forwards movement, or feeling possibly more optimistic than just before the end of the year or in the middle of the year. Many of you could feel just this opportunity for change. But sadly enough, there is still, and when I look much deeper into the various timelines of 2026, I'm being shown still a lack of compassion. And I think my higher and greater aspect, and for those that do not know me, I usually channel my higher self, or they wanted to call themselves the higher and greater aspect. But I also look into the Akasha, or the probability field, and sort of feel in what has more substance to it. And I was shown change and opportunity for change, but also the fear factor. But then I feel that people's guidance, and they said that before, my high and greater aspect, there is like spiritual protection around many who sit sort of on the, and they feeling that something is changing and that things are accelerating. And at the same time, I know many are working on manifestation. And that's the other thing I was shown, that 2026 will not bring about sort of a mass manifestation, or that suddenly many could suddenly manifest. Of course, more and more of you, and that is absolutely clear, find themselves surprised at their absolute capability of manifesting something very rapidly. I have to say, my husband is a master manifester, and he's done that all his life without really realizing it. He just thought, I'm just lucky. He just, the right things manifest exactly when he needs it. Um, Either abundance or just the right opportunity just when he needs it. And I'm every time so surprised. What did I write down else? So we have a problem. Exactly that. So for those that have lost somebody, for somebody that has gone now in a way more expanded version, that doesn't help the grief. I know that. We had many animals going this year and also last year. And animals can be very true soul friends and soulmates. Um, Basically, look out for signs and remindings, so to speak. That's not a word, I believe, but watch out for signs, because the what should I say, the departed ones, the passed on ones, they send us signs all the time. That's well known. And just look out for those also, um, for your own life. Just have your eyes open to little signs, um, or bigger signs. Obviously, if you encounter the same over and over, and this is an old one too, but they have been reminding me to remind you not to discard signs. I have to say, I've recently have not or watched out, recently, let's say, in late 2023 nor in 2024, I was not really watching out for signs. But recently they were blaring me. I mean, or like staring me in the face, like repetition of numbers, constant repetition. And I still don't know, really, seriously, um, what they pertain to. They just beautiful repetition: 333, 444, 555, 1111. Let me know if you had sort of a silence of these repetitions and now they're suddenly ramping up again. And what did I write down? Um, Raise, yeah. It's going to be a year um, where many try to really raise their vibration. And my higher and greater aspect are telling me that it's not a forceful operation that has to be done in meditation. It is something that comes naturally. It's like a sinus curve. Sometimes you're down, then you're up, but then you're holding on sort of on an even keel, and it's all coming from the heart space. That's what they're telling me again. They're really showing me this really big, you see it sometimes on statuettes of Jesus with this really big heart. This higher vibration really comes from the heart space. And they're telling me again, if you feel that you are not protected, then you will attract, inverted commas, attacks or spiritual attacks. But if you feel that you're intrinsically protected by your own guidance, by your own other soul fractals, by departed ones, because many guides are actually departed souls of your family. That's what they're telling me. I don't know why they're coming back with the departed souls. um, But just to be open with your heart, and the frequency will rise, because it will just come from your heart space. So I've written down that manifestation is ailing, compassion is still ailing, because you're in such a dualistic state still, and 2026 will still be showing you a very polarized world. But this is changing. It's already seeded that compassion will eventually rise when you have enough of polarity and your heart spaces are open. So this is it for me. Listen, I'm wishing you the very best beginning of 2026, even if these dates are simply just arbitrary, because when we celebrate the 1st of Jan, they've already done it in Australia, you know. So, but still, just because it's our calendar, I'm saying, just embrace 2026. Don't go into fear. Try to stay in love. Try to be a spectator of the drama and don't be sucked in. This telling me again that love is creation and creation is love. I love you and have a truly good one. Love you. Bye bye.